Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of the previous video I did simplifying medication management, and I introduced you to Hero, a medication management system that I use to make taking my medications a lot easier. If you have not watched that video, I'd like to encourage you to stop here, and I will link to the first video so you can watch it, and then this one will make more sense. So look up top right now and you should see a link for that. Alright, so in the first video I talked to you about what Hero is, how it works, and some of the things that I really like about Hero. But now I want to take some time and answer 6 questions that I have been asked by my friends regarding this device. And then I'm also going to share with you a couple things that Hero does not have, but I wish they did, and hopefully down the road they will implement. So let's go ahead and get started with question 1. How long have I been using the Hero medication management system? I've been using Hero since February of 2020. I was a little skeptical at first, but I knew the problems I was having with my current system, and I wanted to give Hero a chance. And boy, I'm glad I did, as you'll see in the first video. I honestly don't know how I managed medication before Hero. So to get started, you can go to herohealth.com. Again, herohealth.com. I will put a link for it in the description. So check it out. Really easy to get started. You'll be glad you did. The second question I often get is, what if the power goes out? How are you going to get to your medications? And that's a great question. Hero has the option or ability to access the medications manually if necessary. For more information on that, I would recommend speaking to Hero support. However, what I would recommend is purchasing a battery backup system from any electronic store. Basically looks like a surge protector, and on one side it has battery backup on it, and if the power goes out, the plug is still operating for 15 to 20 minutes, depending on what type of battery backup system you choose. So I would take a look at that. Again, you can get them from any electronic store, and they're not too terribly expensive. Question number 3. Do you need Wi-Fi in order to use the Hero medication management system? In short, yes. You need Wi-Fi for everything to be configured and to use all of Hero's features. However, there are times that you can go without Wi-Fi, but I will leave that to Hero support as they can go into more detail. Question number 4, which was also covered in the first video, is how many medications can Hero store inside of it? Hero can physically hold up to 10 medications. You can also store additional medications outside of Hero. Question number 5, which I think is a really awesome question that I always get, is can you password protect medications so that not just anyone can come along and dispense a medication? And the answer is yes. You can set a PIN number on a medication, or you can put a PIN number on all of the medication, depending on what you desire. So that is an option, especially for folks that have children in the home. So that's a great feature. The final question that I often get is there a subscription fee for the service and Hero, or do you buy the machine outright? And the answer to that is there is a subscription fee, much like everything else in this world. But when you look at all the features that it offers, which I talk a lot about them in the first video, to me, the subscription fee is worth it. For more information on the subscription fee, again, I'd like to direct you to herohealth.com. Much as I love Hero, there's still a couple things I wish Hero had that it doesn't yet. The first thing is, as I mentioned, Hero can only physically hold up to 10 medications. And I know many people who are on more than 10, and so I'm hoping that they'll have a machine that will hold much more than that. So we'll see. I know that they were looking into something like that, and so we'll see what happens. The second option that I hope they add in the future is the ability to skip a medication on the fly. So for example, let's say you have 4 medications due at 9 a.m. on one day, and you wake up and you're like, I need to skip medication number 2 for whatever reason. As it stands right now, unless you go into Hero ahead of time and remove that medication from the 9 a.m. regimen, it's still going to dispense it for you. So it would be helpful if Hero could offer you the option to skip a specific medication in whatever regimen on the fly before it dispenses it. So we'll see. They're always doing updates, and since I've gotten the device in February, they've made a lot of improvements that I've been very pleased with. So who knows? It may happen at some point. I really hope this video was helpful. I'd like to invite you to click the subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Until next time, thanks for watching, take care, and stay healthy.